Okay, so we got a panel, a couple of panels. Some pieces are pretty well marked, or very obvious what they are, if not marked. But we've got one side, we got some pieces to the other side, and we got our door of the chicken run over there. So we got our roof over here, and then we got this side right here to collect the eggs. Okay, so I wanted the coop to sit flat on the ground. I didn't want it to be like raised up off the ground where like critters and things could go underneath the coop. So we got it dug down into the ground. This is a road base that we placed it on. We compacted that and placed it on road base, so it's a nice, well draining ground. Kyle puts this together so fast, it just kind of went up, and I was pretty surprised because I felt like I was staring at it going, I wonder how this goes together. And he just figured it out. Okay, so we had to modify the coop just a little bit because of where I wanted to collect the eggs. I wanted it on the opposite side of where the directions tell you to put it, and we've realized that now we're gonna have to drill some holes because of that, because where the egg box goes is opposite. So there are pre-drilled holes if you follow the plans exactly, and I'll show you for what we're talking about. It's like the support for the nesting box. Okay, so this support right here, they land right there, and we realized that the hole for that is on the other side where the box is supposed to be. So we have to drill in those holes. So if someone has like never done this before, how would you explain what you're doing right now?
How to explain that you're screwed. Start over.
No, like drill the hole and metal it. Like explain what you're doing.
So, we wanted to modify where the
No, honey.
side goes?
No.
No?
Like explain what a pilot hole is, and like if someone's never drilled before.
Okay. Sorry. Got the foreman on me. So you don't want to start out with a big drill bit because you can get all wonky and it can go everywhere. And if you start with a small bit, I don't remember what size this is, but yeah, 5/64. You start with something small so that when you put this tip on there, it has somewhere to grab and it doesn't go all over the place. It gets you right where you need to be. So this gets you more accurate. Gets it right where it needs to go. Whereas if you were just trying to put this on there, I mean, they have these things on them now that help, but it's really easy to get out of alignment. So that's why we do the holes. I can just put it right on there now, and I know it's
Gonna go straight.
right where it needs to go.
Okay, so we are finishing with the predator proofing, and this area is pretty wide, so I just went ahead and cut it straight because I don't enjoy working with hardwood cloth. Set my stones, and then I'm going to level them with dirt and then leveling sand. And I really liked doing the stepping stones. It's pretty, it gave a nice clean look, which I was hoping for. So we filled in with gravel around the stones. And I realized I was a little bit short, so I had to take another trip to Home Depot. So I got some more materials at Home Depot, and I might have bought some plants. This is like a divider thing. I didn't realize that it was one that you didn't have to dig down with, but I did it anyways because just wanted to cover it up real easy.
Okay, so we got the whole interior urethane, but something I noticed is that there's a pretty good gap around the whole base, and I don't want to deal with that when cleaning, like shavings and pee and poop is gonna go down in that. So we are gonna cut some 2x2s and put them in. So we're gonna cut some of these 2x2s. These are pressure treated 2x2.
Kyle was out of town when I wanted to get this done, and he had the chop saw, and I wished I had had it for this project, but I used this hacksaw instead, and I got it done eventually.
Yeah, I might have gone a little nuts with the gap filler. Yeah, got it in my hair. But I can't see daylight in the coop.
So I went ahead and pre-drilled all these 2x2s and then screwed them into place. A little trick of the trade that Kyle taught me. Pre-drill as much as possible. So you know you have a 4-year-old when he just lives in his pajamas. He just lives in his pajamas. We're putting down diatomaceous earth throughout the run, and then that tire, I wanted to make a dust bath out of charcoal, not charcoal, but like wood ash and diatomaceous earth and dirt. And so that's what we did. We just kind of layered those things in and then mixed it all up nice and good for a really good dust bath. So the chickens can keep mites and pests off of their skin.
Hey, she's coming out.
There you go. That's how you hold a chicken.
It's a chicken hoy.
A chicken.
Let's go get the last two.
They're two colt. I think we're good to go. Okay, we got our shavings down.
Now we can put the chickens in.
Ready to put the chickens in.
So I've got these 3 younger chickens. They're not big enough to go into the coop and run area with the 7 older chickens yet. So I'm just kind of giving them time outside, not together with the older chickens just yet, but near the other chickens so they can get used to each other and see each other and everything. Once they're big enough, we'll put them inside the coop. But overall, I'm very happy with how this turned out. And I think this coop was great as far as getting us something functioning in a quick amount of time.